Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm actually here with RJ78 Productions. He's actually taking a break, sitting down over there. We've actually been hiking this trail pretty much all morning. This is Rolling Hills Park, and there's a lot of trails and there's a slight amount of abandoned ruins here. So I'm going to take you guys around and let you see them. We scouted them out. This way we kind of had a good idea on where we had to go to make this more straight and narrow rather than, you know, walking aimlessly around the trail filming it. So we did pre-scout everything. Now we're going to let you guys take a look at it. So as you can see, our first structure is right there actually where we pull in and park. So let's go head on over and check it out. Alright guys, so when you come straight out of the parking lot, now there is one thing when we scout it that I want to point out that's a little bit confusing here. Okay, so we have the first structure right here. As you can see, there is actually a very large sign here, but the sign is kind of tricky, so we're going to point this out to you so if anybody comes here, there's no misinterpretation. The sign that is clearly obstructed by this tree is no trespassing. We actually don't know what that sign is for because there's like a road here, which we did see a UPS truck come up here earlier, so this is in fact a road. Their trespassing sign seems to be as if you're coming off the road up into the trail. So I'm assuming this is for vehicles. They don't want vehicles coming through here. Because actually looking at the structure and even everything that's from here, there's nothing that says no trespassing, close it, yada, yada, yada. Now, per the park, there is signage that, if you read it, does state that they would like people to not climb on these because for obvious reasons, as you can see that there's like pieces coming out. They don't want anybody to get hurt. So there's no posted threats, you know, for fines or anything about looking at these structures, but yeah, they would like you to stay off of them. You can see even like up top right here, that one's pretty loose. And this is actually in fact a dog walking park, and there is a play yard for dogs. And here's what the inside looks like. I'm gonna come around over this way for you guys. Now this is pretty interesting here. This tree actually grew right through this wall. Pretty interesting. Then we have whatever this beam support is here. But you can see any wall that was attached to it is completely down. And right behind it, got ourselves a silo. Alright guys, so right up the trail, got the silo and another structure here. So unfortunately, as you can see, that there is quite amount of graffiti on it. And you can see that they've done some patch jobs, which right there and right here you can kind of see cracks through inside, but those are way too tall to be able to peek through, but they did seal it up. But overall, seems like the structure is in good health. And right here we have what may have been stables, like horse stalls, possibly. Really not sure what this would have been used for. If any of you guys know, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. You can see all this rock fell right out of the wall here. So this is definitely falling apart. And then here we have the next structure. Some boards. You can see the frame of the window in here with the hinge still intact. The hinge down here is gone, but the hinge up top is still intact. Then our next stop is actually straight down this trail for quite a walk. So as soon as we reach that destination, I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so onward with our adventure. See, actually quite a distance away, there's this little passage here. Comes back. Yeah. And you can see we actually have some more ruins. Try to be as careful as I can. Get around this. So, just the remains of a old stone wall. But it's pretty cool to look at regardless. Alright guys, so I spy with my little eye structure. Now believe it or not, there ain't no way in hell I'm getting through here. I mean, you can see RJ walking up. This stuff is tall, but if you look close enough, you see that there is, in fact, an old building that's actually fully engulfed in nature. Alright, and here we are from in front of it, where you can see from the path. Kind of looks like a gnome's face statue right there. But even still, you can still see signs of that actually being a building. It's actually really cool. Alright guys, so this definitely wasn't a long video. This is kind of short, but these are the structures that we found. There could be more, but we've been walking back here damn near all day, and this is pretty much all we found. So if you guys know of any other locations that are here in Rolling Hill Park, then let me know down below in the comments, and you know, we'll be sure to come back and check them out. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy being able to see what's here. And RJ is going to be posting up a video on his channel, so make sure you guys are waiting for that, and his link is going to be down below in the description, just like it always is. And yeah, any thoughts?
A lot of walking. A lot of walking. A lot of hills.
Yeah.
For being suburbs of Philadelphia, not what I expected. You know, being up in the Upper Bucks County area myself and having a lot of woods and hills and stuff, this is like
It is
It's
shocking
rough.
how much is back here. Like when we first initially pulled in, like we could see that one structure that we first started off at, and just how long this trail is. So trust me, I cut a lot of that out so that way you guys wouldn't get bored, because it's a lot of walking and it all looks the same. There's a couple times we were getting lost and kept looping around in circles. So just know that that's why this video is actually kind of short. But don't worry guys, in a few days we'll be back with another video. So till then, I'll see you guys next time.
The apocalypse.